Right, so practice test set 7, paper 2 foundation, it's calculator. Okay, so let's get going with the first few questions. So, first question. 5/8 of the people at the swimming club are girls, the rest of the members are boys. What fraction of the members are boys? Well, this has to add up to 8/8, which means our fraction is 3/8. Number 2. Change 5.5 metres into centimetres. Well, I know 1 metre is equal to 100 centimetres. So I just need to do 5.5 times 100, which will give me 550 centimetres. They've put the wrong units on the answer line there. The question asked for centimetres. These are practice papers, so there are some mistakes. Right. Question 3. Here's a list of fractions. One of these fractions is not equivalent to a third. Right, so we need to find which one isn't a third. Well, they divide by 3, so that's a third. They can divide by 5, which gives you 1/3, which is a third. That can divide by 7. 7's into 21, go 3, so that's a third. 9, right, I can't divide. I can divide by 3, but then that gives me 3/10, which isn't a third. So that isn't. Let's just check the last one. We can divide by 15, so that is a third. So actually, your answer that's not is 9/30. That's question 3 done. Right. So, write down an even cube number. Well, an even cube number, first even cube number is 8. 2 times 2 times 2. You could have 4 cubed, which is 64, or even 6 cubed, which is 216. I think 8's the most obvious. Question 5, what we need to do is 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. So change 44 pounds to kilograms. So what we need to do is we need to do 44 divided by 2.2. Well, this is a calculator paper, so 44 divided by 2.2 gives you 20. So that is 20 kilograms. The actual mark scheme is wrong for that one. And question 6. There are blue counters and green counters in the bag. The ratio of blue to green counters is 1:6. Write down the fraction of blue counters. Right, so blue is 1, green is 6. So in other words, every time you've got 1 blue one, you've got 6 green ones. So actually the fraction is 1/7, because you've got 7 in total. 1 blue, 6 green. Right, question 7. Diagram shows the position of White Tor and Giddy Tor on a map. The scale on the map is 1 centimetre represents 2.5 kilometres. Work out the real distance between them. Right, okay, well, mine is actually it's different scale to yours. So if you measure yours, you'll find, if you're working on A4, the distance is 7.2. Now, if you're working on the smaller paper, that distance is going to be different. But once you've got that different distance, you need to times by 2.5. So it is going to be 7.2 times 2.5, which gives you 18. Now, there is a range on the mark scheme, so as long as you've got between 17.5 and 18.5, you would have got it right. Okay, so as long as you've done your measuring correctly. Now, obviously on the smaller paper, you will get a different answer. Question 8. Here are the first 4 terms of a number sequence, 5, 8, 11, 14. Casey thinks that the number 34 is in the sequence. Is Casey correct? Right, well, we could carry on the sequence, or we could work out the nth term. Well, I'm going to work out the nth term because it's going up in 3s, so it's something to do with my 3 times table. But actually, if I was to write out my 3 times table, every time I need to add 2. So 3 onto 5, 3 to 5 I need to add 2, 6 to 8 I add 2, so it's 3n plus 2. Now, Kessie thinks that the number 34 is in this sequence, so we would have to do 3n plus 2 is equal to 34. Solve this, so we need to take away the 2, so 3n equals 32. Well, 32 is not a multiple of 3. 32 is, so therefore it's not in the sequence. So not in the sequence because we can't solve it. It's not going to give us an integer value. Right, number 9. Ursula is planning a party for 120 children. She's going to give every child a toy. A pack of 8 toys costs £4.35. So we need to work out how much. We've got a different name now. We'll have to pay for toys. I presume it's the same person. Right, so we need to do 120 divided by 8 to work out how many packs of toys we need. So 120 divided by 8 is 15. So we need 15 packs. So 15 times £4.35. It's all on the calculator, which makes it a lot easier. Gives us £65. Oh dear, £65 and 25 pence. Make sure we actually get the right answer written down. So £65 and 25 pence. Right, number 10. A bowl contains an apple, a banana, an orange and a peach. Jess takes 2 pieces of fruit from the bowl. Write down all the possibilities. Right, well, she can have an apple and a banana, and you can just use abbreviations. She could have an apple and an orange, and an apple and a peach. Or she can have a banana and an orange. Oh, don't know what's happened there. Banana and an orange, and a banana and a peach. Or she could have an orange and a peach. Now, I'm not going to list a banana and apple because we've already got it there. And we've already got a peach banana and a peach and apple. So actually there's 6 possible outcomes there.